So now in shift of origin, what we have to learn over here is we have to see the coordinates of the point. What is the effect on the coordinate of a point when a certain point or when the origin is shifted from one place to the another place. Let me consider an example for this. Suppose if this is my origin, or in fact this is my x and y axis, x axis, y axis, and there is a general point, let me consider P, x comma y. So with the help of this, I can understand that this distance is the y value, this distance is the x value because it is representing the horizontal distance, which is the x axis. Vertical distance is observed from the y axis. Now, in case if I shift my origin from O 0, 0 to some another point, let me make it something like this. This golden graph is a new graph that I am making. This is my new x-axis and this is my new y-axis. Let me represent it by x1 and y1. The point is not shifted, but the coordinates of the point will be changed, and now it will become P capital X capital Y. So because this has now become capital X capital Y, with respect to the new origin O dash, let me consider that this O dash is having the coordinates h comma k. It is obviously not 0, 0 because on a certain graph 0, 0 can be only in one place, which is already at the original origin. Original origin 0, 0. New origin h comma k. Original point that I had taken in the beginning was P x comma y. New point is P capital X comma y. Now listen very carefully, all of you guys. This distance is equal to k and this distance is the x coordinate, which is equal to h. One more very important point that I have to remember here now. This vertical distance with respect to the new origin has to be the new value of the x coordinate, which is capital X. The horizontal distance with respect to the new origin on the x value, I'm sorry, this is y, and this horizontal value is equal to the value of your x. So from here, guys, I can understand one very important thing, that this small x is including of the capital X and the value of the h, because this distance can also be taken as h. Therefore, x is equal to capital X plus h, and the old value of y, which is this, is equal to new value of y, which is capital Y, and plus the new origin value of the y value, which is k value. So this are called as the transformation equations. So in case if the question has asked us about the old coordinates and the new coordinates are known, then I can say it is x plus h and small y is equal to y plus k. So let us take an example for this. If origin is shifted to the point 3, 2 and initial coordinates of the point are -5, 7. Find the new coordinates. If a question is given to us something like this. So what do we get from here? Origin is shifted to the point 3, 2. It means that this is your new origin. What is the notation for the new origin? It is h, k. Therefore, I can say over here that h, k is equal to 3, 2. Initial coordinates of the point are -5, 7. What is initial coordinate? It is the original point, which is your small x and y. Therefore, small xy is equal to -5, 7. So the new coordinate, what is the coordinate value of the new coordinates or the notation for the new coordinates? X, y, capital values. This is asked to us. So when we are finding the answer, I will say over here, transformation equation are small x is equal to capital X plus h. Small x, we have to substitute this as -5. Capital X is to be found out, so we leave it. H is 3, so I get over here 3. So in this case, capital X comes out to be equal to -8, -5 and -3. Similarly, small y is equal to capital Y plus k. Small y value, what is that? It is 7. So use that 7 over here. We don't know the value of capital Y, so let us write it as it is. K value is given to be equal to 2. If you subtract the 2 on the opposite side, you get capital Y is equal to 5. Therefore, guys, you should get over here the new point is capital X, y, which is -8, 5. The origin is shifted to the point O dash, which is 2, 3. The axes remaining parallel. Obviously, the axes have to be parallel to each other. The new you have to find the new coordinates of the point A1, 3, B2, 5. So guys, you are given the value of h, k and you are given the values of small x, small y. You just have to use the same transformation equation as we did in the previous example in order to get the value of capital X, capital Y. So let us do it. Okay, so let us see the question number 7, the first part of that. It is given that h, k is 2, 3. H, k is equal to 2, 3. And small xy, that is the original point, is 1, 3. So I will write over here The transformation equation is small x is equal to capital X plus h, which is therefore 1 is equal to capital X plus 2 minus 1. Therefore 3 is equal to capital Y plus 3, and hence capital Y comes out to be equal to 0. Therefore the new point is minus 1 comma 0. Very easy. Okay. Let us read the question number 8. I want all of you to try this part for your homework. The origin is shifted to the point 1 comma 3. So now this becomes your h comma k as 1 comma 3. The axes remaining parallel. We have to find the old coordinates. When I have to find the old coordinates, it means I have to find the value of small xy of the point C5 comma 4. So it is the new coordinate which is capital X and capital Y. So let us write the given information. Question 8, the first one. Origin is 1 comma 3 as we saw just now, and the new coordinate capital XY is given to be equal to 5 comma 4. So in that case I will get over here. Therefore, again like we wrote in the previous case, the transformation equation is x we don't know, capital X is 5, h is 1, so you get small x value as 6. Y is equal to capital Y plus k. So we don't know the value of small y. This is 4 plus 3, which is going to be equal to 7. Therefore, the old coordinates are 6 comma 7. Very easy. Similarly, question number 9. The coordinates 5 comma 14 change to 8 comma 3 by shift of origin. So old coordinates is known, new coordinate is known. We have to find out the coordinates of the point where the origin is shifted. So here we need to calculate the value of h comma k. So let us write down. Question number 9. It says that small xy value is known as well as the capital XY value is known. What is it? 5 comma 14 and 8 comma 3. Alright, so again the transformation equation, small x is equal to capital X plus h. Substitute the value. Small x is 5, capital X is 8 plus h. So hence your h value comes out to be equal to negative 3. Small y is equal to capital Y plus k. Substitute the values. क्या मिलेगा? Small y is 3, capital Y, sorry, small y is actually 14. This is 3 and plus k, and therefore k comes out to be origin 11. Therefore new origin is -3, 11. So let us understand the question number 10. It says that obtain the new equation of the following loci if origin is shifted to the point 2, 2, the direction of the axis remaining the same. So what do we do in this? Let us understand that. We are given over here that new origin, that is h comma k, is equal to 2 comma 2. I will write over here, let new coordinates of the point be capital X comma Y. Therefore, by transformation equation, small x is equal to capital X plus h. So in this case, the question is given to you in terms of small x and y. So I will substitute small x as capital X plus h, as well as small y is equal to capital Y plus k. So in place of y, we will be substituting y plus k. So I will say over here, given equation of the locus is 3x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So now just substitute the value of x and y in their respective places. So this is 3 into capital X plus h minus capital Y plus k plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, 3x plus 3h minus capital Y minus k plus 2 is equal to 0. You know that values of h and k are 2 comma 2. So let us substitute that over here in their respective places, here and in place of k. So this is 3x plus 3 times 2 minus y minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Just cancel off this positive and negative 2. So you get 3x minus y plus 6 is equal to 0 as your required equation in terms of the new coordinates.